Hey guys, we're back with another video. We put up a little teaser yesterday of a new product that's all finished. We've been working all day on getting these packaged and ready to go. We've got a new system here. We worked on this for a little while, tweaked it, and it's good to go. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff here. So let me show you what we got here. Obviously you can see that we have a new throttle system here. Okay. What this is we're going to call it the 2-in-1 lockdown. Okay. This thing does two functions. First one is obvious. You got throttle return. Okay. What we wanted to do when we set out making this was we wanted to get the return band in a totally safe place where it's never going to get cut or damaged. Hopefully out here, right? This is away from everything. But sometimes when you run your band around and onto your linkage and stuff, sometimes your zip tie here can damage that O-ring or the cup here, snapping that on and off, doing engine maintenance and clutch pairings and stuff. You can damage that, and then your return O-ring would fail. You need to replace it. So we wanted to get it away from all that stuff. So here we go. The second part of this is this clamp that clamps your air boot on. Okay, so this is aluminum. The inserts are plastic because there's slightly different boots on a lot of different cars. The boot thickness in here is surprisingly different on a lot of different cars. So what we did was we just made all these adapter rings with various outside diameters in here. So what you'll do when you go to assemble this is you'll measure the boot diameter with your calipers, and then you can pick. We got a 17, an 18, a 19, and a 20. And in our research, that fit every car that we knew of, basically. So you'll put the plastic ring on first, and then you'll put the aluminum ring around it. It cups in and it keys in, so it's not going anywhere. Then once you get this all positioned where you want it, you just simply tighten the clamp screw down. Put a little Loctite on there so that stays nice and tight. That also solves the issue of having a zip tie break or losing your air filter. This thing, when it's clamped down, you can lift the whole car by this boot and it's not going anywhere. This boot will have to tear, basically. So 2-in-1 lockdown, filter clamp and throttle return system. Okay, we have these beautifully anodized. These colors turned out awesome. Red, blue, and black. And your linkage piece right here is also CNC machined aluminum, anodized to match. And then you're going to get 2 O-rings in the set, and then just pick your color. And this is going to solve a lot of our problems of having any sort of reliability issues with your return band. And at the same time, we're going to clamp that filter on so where that sucker's never coming off of there. And if you want to take this and remove it and you got to do some maintenance or whatever, you just pop the O-ring off, pop the screw out, spread this with your fingers, very easy, comes off, filter comes right off. And then in the event that you do need to replace this O-ring at some point at a race, it takes 2 seconds. It's all out there. It's not have to be put on here, wound around here, and you know, sometimes we forget which way we run it and what we did before. So this thing's super easy. It takes 2 seconds to put a new one on. Okay guys, have a phenomenal weekend, and these will be on the site, I believe, tomorrow. We're just finishing up the listings and sending out the press stuff. So have a great weekend. We'll see you in the next one.